Hey guys. It is a mess right here. Excuse the mess. I would have had everything cleaned up yesterday, but that's a bit of a situation. Drinking some. You notice this time I don't have a soda in my hand. Cause I can't drink soda for a couple days or a couple weeks. I figured I'd bring this up to you guys. Just in case you happen to follow the first channel and you're like, hey man, hey, it's been a week, no video. It's because I haven't recorded it yet. I was supposed to record it yesterday, but I was recovering. Sunday at 3 a.m., got off work around 10-ish, about 10:30, got home by like maybe around 11. And I figured, okay, good friend Shadow X Chef was like, hey man, there's some more Resident Evil 6 game modes that we haven't tried yet, man. You know, since you're off Sunday, we can, And I figured like, well, I mean, I'm kind of wide awake, and I was like, hey man, if you want, we can play a little bit now. He was like, oh, alright. So, got on Xbox, played till like, close to, I don't know, maybe 2:30 around that time. I was getting pretty tired, so I said, alright man, I'll get on like later today. I'll probably sleep in a little bit. He was like, alright man, see you then. I was like, cool. I'm laying in bed, it's around 3 a.m. I'm on my 360 has YouTube on, so I figured like, oh, let me go on YouTube, type in, watch a couple videos till I fall asleep. Around 3 a.m., as I'm still awake, it's not like I woke up in the middle of the night or anything. 3 a.m., I'm starting to get sleepy. I feel sharp pain right here, lower back. I was like, oh, ow, fuck, this hurts. So I figured, okay, let me stand up. Maybe I need a stretch. I was like, okay, this should be good. Pain was still there, so I'm like, okay, what's, I always, and it's usually, because I pulled a muscle a few years back when I was at my other job when I was pushing carts. And before then, I would always stretch before I work. And, today, I guess like as a supervisor, I'm not really doing that much except moving around. And I didn't really technically stretch that day. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's because, I didn't stretch before I started work. So I, did my normal stretch routine I normally do. And it still hurt. And then, like, the pain just got genuinely worse. I'm like, okay, maybe I just need to lay, like, flat on my bed and I'll feel better. Pain got worse. Excuse me. And it got worse. And within 10-15 minutes, I'm in the living room on the ground going, God, what the fuck, I'm like in agony. My wife hasn't came home yet. My wife didn't get off till like 3:30 Sunday morning. Everyone I knew was asleep. So I figured like, I felt a pain similar to that when I pulled a muscle in my back. It hurt for like, like an hour, 2 hours, and it hurt like shit. And I figured like, oh, I'm like, God, this has got to be a muscle strain. I must have pulled something real bad, So, damn dogs. So, I figured like, okay, if it's that bad, I'll go in the bathtub, take a warm bath, because we got like a little bath pillow for you to like lay on. I'm like, I'm gonna lay that on my back. Maybe that might help it feel better. It did not. Prisha texted me saying, hey honey, I'm on my way home. I said, get here ASAP. Something is wrong with my back. I don't know if I broke it or I don't know. Just get home soon. She texted me back, what's wrong? I said, I don't know. The pain just came out of nowhere. I was just laying in bed, getting ready to go to sleep, and then hit me out of nowhere. So she comes home. From her point of view, she says I looked very pathetic laying in that bathtub, which I did. I was still in fucking enormous amount of pain. And it just, she said, speak of the devil. God, she's like my nurse. She texted me, take your other pill. Let me go take my pill real quick, hold up. Ow. Well, I can still talk. Come on. But, yeah, no. Figured, like, we gotta call the hospital. Now, my stubborn ass is like, no, I don't want to go to the hospital if it's just joint pain. Because, number one, they're not gonna take me to a hospital for fucking back pain. They're not gonna do that. So she's like, well, I'm gonna have to call 911 because you're. And I'm like, well, the pain's not letting up. Now this is going, like I said, this happened at like 3 o'clock. It's going on almost damn near 3:45, 3:50. She called, she's like, she said, fuck it, I don't care. I'm gonna call 911. So she's talking to the operator. I'm still in an enormous amount of pain. I'm in like, I'm in like the praying position with my ass in the air, thinking like maybe if I levitate, not levitate, but like put my lower back up in the air, my upper half downward, maybe, but that didn't work. Midway through the conversation with the operator, I run into the bathroom and puke my fucking brains out. Because I don't know why, I never throw up, but when I'm in a severe amount of pain, my body just, my body just gives up and says, fuck it. So I barfed out the only meal I had on Monday. And it wasn't like pure like sick puke. I just threw up the food I ate. But ambulance eventually arrives. Fucking guy. Paramedics try to talk me out of going to the hospital. Yes. The paramedics that are dedicated to saving people's lives are telling me, because they're asking me questions like, oh, do you take medicine? You do drugs? I was like, no. And I'm sitting here with my fucking back hurting, and then one of the paramedics saying he's had back transfusion or whatever, so he knows everything about backs. He was like, oh yeah, it just sounds like you have joint pain. I'm like, well, I'm fucking not, because joint pain reduces after a while. This has been consistent growing pain. And they're like, oh, just take some Tylenol, go to your primary doctor. And he's telling me this. Primary doctors aren't open on weekends. This is Sunday at 3 a.m. And I'm thinking to myself, so they're telling me I should just put up with this pain until fucking Monday. And it's not like primary doctors open at, 6 in the morning. They don't fucking open till like 9, 11 o'clock, depending on which one you go to. But of course, I described more of my fucking pain and symptoms. He's like, oh, well, to be honest, that actually sounds like you might have a kidney stone. We can take you to the ER for that. I was like, then fucking take me then, dick. So, and never been in the back of an ambulance before. I've never even had to go to the hospital. I've never had 911 called on me before, Like, whenever I went to a hospital, it's because, someone else in the hospital and I'm visiting. I've never had, vice versa happen to me. I figured 26 years old, I figured I would never have to go to the hospital unless, like, I get old, So, he's giving me some morphine, which did not fucking help. The pain was still excruciating pain. My wife literally just got off work at 3:30. She has not went to bed yet, mind you. It's 4 o'clock in the morning now. She has not went to bed since Saturday night. Saturday night is when she went to bed last. It's 3 a.m. on Sunday. So, take me to the hospital, and no, but eventually the paramedics were like, oh man, hope you feel better. And to be honest, Las Vegas is kind of, crackhead central, right next to Satan's asshole in Arizona. So, paramedics probably believe, like, oh, he probably has a little back pain. He's probably just trying to score free, you know, painkillers. Because apparently painkillers is popular in this state. So I don't know, maybe he just saw me like, oh, you're a little too young to be having back pain. But I'm like, ain't you fucking give a shit? Really? I have a back of a 70-year-old. Or at least my lower back anyway. I even told the guys that I've had back problems before in the past. This is nothing like the back problems I'm used to having. Which made, you know, eventually say, oh, well, it might be kidney stones, but... go there, I had to give me a urine sample, had to do a CAT scan, you know, that big fucking Stargate machine. Those of you that have had CAT scans before, I don't know if too many of you guys have. But, you know, it's a little thing, gotta go like this, and they got like a little thing that scans, like, you know, from here to here, just to see, you know, what's going on. Laid me back in the bed. Woman was nice enough to, my nurse, gave me a muscle relaxer and morphine, so I'm like doped up. Not the type of, I was kind of the doped up where, have you ever been so high you didn't want to be fucking bothered by people? Like, you know, you're just sitting there smoking a joint and you're like, man, I don't want to be fucking bothered with that. Get that shit out of my face. That's my doped up. Because I'm just like, I want to get the fuck out of here. I said, I want to go home. I want to go to sleep. So, and I'm still in pain, mind you. It took a liter of morphine and muscle relaxer to fucking subdue the pain I had. And I haven't had it since. Because they gave me some medicine to take, too, while I was there. So right now I'm not feeling any pain. Since I don't know, like 6 o'clock Sunday morning, I have felt zero pain. Thankfully. And eventually, one of the primary doctors came in saying, "Well, yeah, we've ran through your urine sample and matched it with your CAT scan on your stomach. You do in fact have one kidney stone." Great. It's not like this, but it's kind of like this, but it's a little thicker about like how to deal with kidney stones and shit. And, gave me like 4 prescriptions, pills to take, because it's kind of like, she said, you don't need to take them now. Pretty much her words were, you don't need to take them now, but I would recommend you take them during the course until you pass it. Because you're going to want to be doped up on painkillers now, then passing it, versus you being in pain, then you take the pills and they don't really take their effect, you know, until maybe during or after you pass it. Male equivalent of giving birth. So that's the thing. If you ever have an argument with a woman saying you don't know real pain, it's like pulling your lip to the back of your head. You don't understand pregnancy. Be like, yeah, I do. Kidney stones. Now, my kidney stone has not passed yet. They gave me like 2 painkillers and another pill, which, you know, I fucking did my research because, you know, I'm not going to fucking take some random ass fucking pills and then be like, yeah, take these, you'll feel better. I'm like, what the fuck, look at this shit up. But yeah, it's 2 painkillers. One's for like, you know, serious amount of pain. The other's just kind of, you know, it's like a painkiller mixed with Advil or Tylenol or whatever. And the third one is for nausea because of the fact I threw up because of my pain, and so they figured like if I'm in an incredible amount of pain when I pass it, it'd be best for me to have that medication. But if I don't take it, I don't fucking take it. And my 4th one, which is supposed to help the process of passing it, which means like every single time, I'm supposed to take it 4 times a day. So with each pill I take, it's supposed to help. It's supposed to help me urinate more to kind of help quicken the process. Because I told them, I said like, oh well, I'm off today and I'm off Monday. I go back to work Tuesday. They said like, okay, well, you know, just let you know. They told me like I should take you know at least 24 to 48 or at least 3 days of bed rest. And As you can see, I'm fucking filming videos, and I'm gonna help Shadow X Drift do a live stream today. So I'm not gonna let some fucking kidney stones stop doing what I love doing. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to at least shoot my my main channel video today, like later on tonight. But I'm sorry I haven't been posting that much here, guys. But yeah, turns out I have a kidney stone. That's not gonna be fun. Am I gonna film me passing it? Hell no. I almost lost my shit when she said, "You might be, peeing some blood." I'm like, "Oh, that's nice, thanks." And they said, like, keep track of, how bright. If it's like bright red blood you're peeing out, then you need to immediately go back to the ER. I'm like, oh, great. But they said if I'm lucky, it might break apart, and then I'll just pee it out, and I won't feel a thing. Or I might feel something tingling because, it's like little tiny shards, shooting out of my dick. Versus one little stone, it would be like little pieces. So they say there is a chance it might break up because of how small it is. So they said drink plenty of water, no caffeine, so you already know how I'm going to feel when I wake up every fucking morning. So I used to drink Rockstar energy drinks. Can't drink that shit anymore because they say like you drink a lot of caffeine, like sodas and stuff. I said like I might have a soda every once in a while, but I said I usually drink like coffee and Rockstar energy drinks. They said like you might have to cut down on the coffee or the energy drinks. So I'm like shit, that means I gotta cut out energy drinks at all. I'm 26 years old. I need my coffee. But yeah. We'll see if I pass it. I'll update you guys if I pass it or not, And it just sucks because I visited DC last week. And the last 2 days, I had a stomach bug. I couldn't stop shitting. Then I had 24 hours of just, oh, yep, regular Matt. Very next fucking day, oh, kidney stone. Like, Jesus Christ, what is happening, man? My body's just not taking effect from all the abuse. Don't take your fucking body for granted, man, because it will come back and bite you in your fucking ass, and it will not be fun. So I can't drink Kool-Aid, I can't drink soda, I can't drink coffee. 3 main things I love fucking drinking. Doctor said, like, oh, do you smoke or drink alcohol? I was like, no, thank God. They said, yeah, if I smoked or drank and I had this shit in me, yeah, it would be, I'd be in a lot more pain. And I'm like, oh, great, glad I don't. But, also, I figured that's pretty much everything that's happened, but I'll wrap up this video about fucking Captain America Civil War. There was a tweet that Captain America's page, like the little verified page, it should still say Captain America Civil War by the time this video comes out. But if you tweet at them, it gives you a little button selection that says Team Cap or Team Iron. Or Team Iron Man, I don't remember which one. Well, I got, you know me, I'm Team Iron Man all the way, even back in the fucking comics. Now, I do have respect for Captain America. Awesome young man. No doubt. The Avengers' greatest superhero group ever. But I gotta go with my boy Team Cap. I said Team Cap, hold on, Iron Man. Team Iron Man. And, I got a little message from one of them when I casted, because I retweeted it and saying like, oh yeah, man, I'm with Team Iron Man all the way. And here's the video that they sent me. And next time, guys, I'll try to upload a little bit, a little bit more often. So I'm gonna end it here with this special video that one of the cast members from Captain America sent me. And I'll see you guys next time.
Matthew, Team Iron Man. That's a bad move, my dude.